No-look pass.
What a real edit. To the races, opens things up. Killey to put the exclamation point on it.
In this opening test of the Trans-Tasman Cup 2024, Australia in a powerful position here. They lead. It's really, as far as New Zealand's concerned, it's about damage control. The margin for this game at the Kelpies in charge.
Well, the whole new shooting circle for the Kelpies.
Oh, that was skillful from Killey.
We're just going to make a run now, are we?
Yeah.
This is the way you left me. I'm not pretending. Feel as if I'm where you stay.
Oh, you sound good at singing.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Hey,
What's up?
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So, for everyone watching, this is Liam Killey, Australia Kelpie and Victoria player.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. How did you start your journey into netball?
Through like social, really. Like I played a little bit when I was a kid. Played the old Nullawarre netball. A little town near where I grew up. And then I sort of just played basketball and footy throughout most of my childhood, and then eventually worked my way up in the basketball ranks to play like NBL 1, which is like like one of the reserve. There's like 5 different leagues of NBL 1 across Australia for each state, but it's probably like the next highest competition after NBL, which is the National Australian League, and then obviously playing a bit of AFL footy and stuff as well in between all that. And then I just went and filled in for a social team, a mixed team one time, and so I did start my career off in mixed, Jess. You'd be happy to hear that. You'd be happy to hear that.
Yeah, do you want to come back to the UK with me?
How many seconds have you had in a row, your team?
4. You might get first if you're there.
No, I was originally just supposed to fill in one game, and then ended up filling in for a couple, and then the season, and then went to a couple of different comps after we went through like seasons undefeated, and ended up at Parkville, which is like the state hockey netball centre here in Victoria. And yeah, I got asked to come down and trial for the Vic team, like the men's team, and I was like, oh look, I'm still playing basketball. I don't really like to have the time to sort of do both. I don't really want to do both.
Okay.
And then yeah, eventually just sort of got pestered enough by a couple of people, and I'd agreed to come down and play trial for mixed. And then when I got to mixed, I got pestered a bit more to come and trial for men's. So yeah, that's what I did. Ended up playing Resi's my first year for netball, and went through the week undefeated, had a very, very good team. And then next year I was lucky enough to make the Vic Open men's team. Obviously with Jez Murphy as head coach then. And yeah, I think that's where my biggest leap probably in netball took. I was still very much a basketball playing netball at that point. I probably still am, to be honest, but it was a lot more evident after that tour. That's when I was fortunate enough to be asked up to the Kelpies trials in Canberra at the time, and under Nerida Stewart, she selected me, and she was trying to do a couple of videos of like selection, like, you know, when you call someone and to tell them they're in the squad and stuff. And so I debuted with Joe Miller at the time, and I didn't really, like, Ned told me at the start I was being recorded, and I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, oh, you've made the Kelpies team. I was like halfway through basketball training at this point, and I was like, thanks, Ned, that's awesome. I'll talk to you later. I was like, no, I was like, thank you, like, for the opportunity. I'm like obviously very grateful for it. But Joe, like, his video is still probably offline on the Kelpies page. He was just like very like, I've wanted this for so long.
Oh,
yeah, I know. So I felt a bit heartless
that was
after
like
that.
me.
Was it you? Yeah. Yeah. Honestly,
Thank
it's a
you
huge.
so much.
Yeah.
So at what point then did you stop playing basketball?
So it was, I was playing basketball, and then I was leading into the tour of New Zealand, and I was playing with Melbourne Uni at the time, and I was managing both, but I was just like, had no like free time, and I could feel myself getting a bit burnt out. And before something as exciting as like your debut for your country, I just sort of talked to the coach and sort of let him know like what I was feeling and what I was doing, and I just sort of let the team know after a Sunday afternoon game. I said, this is my last game at the club. I've just got to prioritise this now with this coming up. And
how did they react with it being netball?
No, they're all like quite good about it. They knew the journey that I was on and what I'd done at the start of the year and everything. And like they were very good about it, and I give them credit. Like, yeah, it's not easy to. No, like, and I was like, I'm not going to be emotional about this either. And then I sort of started telling them, I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Have you had any challenges along the way?
The hardest thing for me coming into it late was like all the language and stuff that people use that just aren't in anything else. It's like, it took me 12 months to figure out what first phase and second phase were.
Yeah.
Quite lucky with the journey I've had, but there's been no real challenges or no real
injuries or...
Yeah, like a couple of injuries, like England tour, like done my shoulder in game 2 of that, and so sitting out game 3 was difficult.
Did you not come on at all in game 3?
I came on for like 10 seconds or something like that, scored a goal and then went off again just so I could get my cap. But aside from that, there's been no real like challenges. I've never had any like major injury to hold me back or keep me out of to deal with.
What advice would you give to guys coming into it that are brand new?
People that are coming into it brand new, that
are maybe older and not been there since under 17s or whatever.
Yeah, so like coming in a little bit late, like it's just stick with it. Like it's with netball, it's just a huge like learning curve at the start, learning how to like the correct footwork to use, and like understanding the play and how to read the play. But you make some of your best friends like playing the sport, like I have, and it's just such a special community to be a part of, because like everyone cares about each other and everyone wants each other to do well, and just give it a go, jump in.
Who's had the biggest influence on your journey?
Probably Brody or Jez. Honestly, would probably be the two that sort of stick out. Like Ned, probably, like Nerida has probably a very, very big honourable mention in that. But yeah, like Jez and his like patience and his ability, but then also he's like, he'll just yell at me when I'm doing something real wrong, which I like coming from a basketball background where everything's a little bit more yelled at when you're doing something wrong, instead of just
So you deal with that quite well then?
Or just I've like it's he's not yelling at me, he's yelling at like me playing, which I get frustrated myself sometimes. So I understand if other people do as well. But yeah, like Jez, and he's like every year we've sort of worked on developing me and a different side of my game and a different trick we can do, and he'll just call me out when I'm doing something wrong or not doing it well enough, and I like to think I could respond quite well. And then his assistant Jade, she's been amazing, just sort of like keeping me grounded and checking in, and with like mental health and all that sort of stuff as well. Like she's been fantastic. So a lot of credit to her. But yeah, like Brody for sure would be someone who's just been with me every step of the way. Whenever I go over and like I start to complain to umpires, he'll come and drag me back and be like, don't do that. No one supports umpires more than Brody. But then equally I'm trying to tell him not to talk to the umpires, and he's just like, don't talk to me. So yeah, Ned as well, like bringing into that, like the Kelpies environment and just the culture that she created there is something that like I just want to bring to every team now. It's like what it means to be a Kelpie, and what it means to like represent your sport at like the highest level. Yeah, just like hopefully one day obviously being able to give back to the community as well.
And how do you think you're gonna do that?
I definitely couldn't umpire. Actually, I would, like umpiring would be kind of fun, because it'd be like, don't talk to me. No, I'd just be.
Do not come on. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I obviously know the rules.
No, I still don't know the rules though. That's the funny thing. I'll just be calling something and that'll be yelling at me. I'll be like, don't talk to me. No. Probably maybe like coaching juniors or like a few clinics or something like that, I'd love to be able to do. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll figure that out once I'm out of the sport.
Yeah, hopefully loads of years.
Yeah, maybe team manage a junior team at nationals or something like that. Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd trust me cooking for their kids though, but anyway, let's.
What's your netball hype song?
Oh.
Can you play it?
I don't know. I feel like I have a few.
A few.
Yeah, and one that I like is a hype up song because
we at nationals had everyone had the same hype up songs. When you drive into nationals, we played that song every single time.
What was it?
It was Unwritten.
That's
but a remix, a remix version of it. So when both cars were driving in, you did just play the exact same song.
Yeah. I feel like when we're at Fast 5, this was the song that we sort of played all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a good song. I wrote this on my playlist.
Yeah. And then I feel like just for my personal benefit, which my teammates and everyone I play with hates.
This is just your hype song.
100%. I'll play.
It's quite chill,
it's very chilled. I don't think I need music to hype me up.
No, because you stand there.
Yeah, exactly right. I stand there, I don't do anything. No, I do not. That's true.
You stand there and hold.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Anyway.
That's gonna make for a great court.
Oh my god.
I'll be listen to Liam singing to me. Cool.
Alright.
Let's go get some food.
Done.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be higher in the sky. Say what you want, satisfy yourself. Hey! Woo! I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be higher in the sky. I'm not pretending.
So we're gonna do the quick fire round.
All right, quick fire. All right.
Quick fire. So
Yeah.
quick questions.
So I don't think I just answer as quick as I can.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Win ugly or lose beautifully.
Oh, win ugly.
Yeah.
I don't think there's such thing as losing beautifully. Is there? Losing beautifully means you still lost.
Yeah.
Like an ugly win has always been better than a beautiful loss. I just don't think there's any such thing as losing beautifully. There's nothing beautiful about a loss.
Do you have a favourite post-match meal?
Oh.
And pre-match meal, actually. Let's go both.
Both. Pre-match meal, probably not much before. I don't really as long as I'm just fueling myself correctly. Post-match meal.
What does fueling yourself correctly look like, though?
My strength and conditioning coach, Jaden, he was big into the diet before, and getting me to do it correctly, because when I was younger I never really put too much thought into it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not too full, I'm not too hungry, I'm just right. And then it's just making sure that full of carbs, full of protein, I'm sort of ready to go out. And then post match, I do love a chalky milk. After the game.
Right, so you guys actually have this here. We don't have that in the UK. No one drinks chocolate milk after a match.
You're doing something wrong over there then.
I'm
You're
how
doing
is this
something
healthy?
horribly wrong.
How is this a post-match drink?
Well, because it's like a little bit of sugar after a game. It's still chocolate milk. If you get a good one, it's still milk, which is a decent level of protein in it. But then it's we got protein bars, we got protein shakes and stuff as well. We have, but just a little cup of chalky milk. It's I don't know. Yeah, I hope that's all over. Otherwise, I'm just going to sound like a bit of a weirdo right now. Oh no!
I actually love it here because the team managers just bring loads of food for afterwards.
Oh, the lollies,
snacks, sweets. By the way,
lollies,
sweets.
We're not having this argument right now. All right, it is lollies. Is any gummy sort of lolly? I don't know, a
sweet.
No, it's
they
sweet.
call
Everything's sweet. Everything's sweet, chocolate sweet. Is that a sweet?
No, that's a chocolate. That's chocolate.
But sweet is how you describe something.
No, a lolly is something you suck on.
No, we're not going there. We're not going there.
A lolly is like with a stick,
It's a lollipop, which is still a lolly.
but you just said yeah, lolly.
Yeah, but everything
and
else
sweets
is
are
lollies
everything
too.
else.
All right, we'll let Jessica's comments decide. Even though I think they're all English, which means that I'm going to get flamed for this. But anyway, I'll cop
Actually,
it.
no, we've got a few Australians.
All right, that's good. Hopefully,
Maybe comment.
Hopefully, the
Comment.
Aussies can back me up.
Yeah.
Do your country proud.
Is it sweets or lollies for gummies? So we call them gummies,
Yeah,
sweets.
just like a party mix, like an Allen's party mix.
Haribos.
Oh, fucking Haribos. Sorry. Whoops.
Okay, next. Most underrated player.
Oh, okay. Is this that I've come into dealings with, or is this
In men's or mixed?
in men's or mixed? Most underrated. There's probably two that stick out for me that probably haven't got the recognition they deserved over the last few years. Well, like probably Jake Noonan. Just like his work ethic in the mid-court is phenomenal. And then Jake Hedricks, he's really sort of stepped up the last 3 years. And I think they're two guys that are still incredibly underrated. Outside of the open men's or like out of Vic, I thought Jack Jordan had a really good tournament, or Tom Gorman. I think those are the two that had a
Nationals.
Nationals this year. They had an unreal tournament, and I hope they get the recognition, obviously with representing Australia at some stage.
Do you think it's easy for new players to get recognition?
I think so. I think there's an element of you've got to take someone's spot. You've got to do that. People come in and out of the team. Like Dylan's just retired from Kelpies. I think the rest of us were hoping to keep our spot, obviously, but it's hard when there's so much good young talent across Australia now to come up and challenging you for your spot. It's a healthy competition.
And how does selection work? It's from nationals, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's from nationals.
Do you have to put your name forward, or is it like anyone can be selected?
No, anyone can be selected.
Yeah.
So they'll ask you, and you can either accept or decline. But they'll pick a squad of, I don't even know how many, to be honest. It might be 20 to 25 from nationals in the selection pool, and then they'll go off and do a trial, whether it be in Canberra or Melbourne or Sydney. It's usually in Canberra.
Yeah.
And then they will select a team from there.
Okay. Excited.
Yeah, very exciting.
Good luck.
Thank you.
The toughest player that you've played against?
Oh, Victor Nikolic. It's without a doubt. It's Victor and I just love coming up against each other because we always bring the best netball out in each other.
Yeah.
But it's equally frustrating when one of us gets the upper hand on the other. We're both just vying for just who's gonna beat each other. In terms of toughest team, New South Wales are normally always we always have a good matchup with them. They've got such an amazing talent pool of players and some good youth coming through. And yeah, just really enjoy the banter on court with a few of those guys.
With trials and with obviously the Australian team playing with players that you're not new players. Do you find that okay?
I find it fine. I don't really do much. I just stand in the circle, put my hand up, and they just got to throw it to me. I'm not the one that's doing
How
that.
tall are you?
6'9".
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Just
is
stand and hold.
206 centimeters or thereabouts. So I just stand and hold. I'm really not doing much. So it's up to them to throw the ball to me, right? I suppose.
They must throw the ball right.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. But I've always played with Brodie Roberts, and I've played now a bit with Dre in goal attack. But playing with Brodie, he's really helped me. I think he's been a huge part of development in terms of me and getting to me where I'm at today.
Yeah.
But I think that's just because I came in not knowing much about netball, and he's just molded me to be the goal shooter that he's always wanted, and not really. It's I'm going to pass to the space. You're going to go there, and then I've just learned. It's all right. Well, I'll just do what Brodie says. It's normally the right thing to do.
But with basketball background,
Yeah.
did you find it easy transferring from basketball to netball?
The basketball side of things was like the physicality was there, and like in terms of like posting up and like just keeping someone pinned to a place. Obviously, you can't use your elbows quite as much as netball, which is a bit disappointing. And then apart from stepping every time I caught the ball for the first like 12 to 18 months, that was really frustrating. But I figured it out. I only step 3 times a game now, so.
Favorite venue to play in?
Oh. I think
If you've got one,
might
not have one.
There was 2. Like the stadium in Johannesburg where we played the South Africa tour, that holds a very special place because of how, like, just how great the crowd was.
Yeah.
Like having a packed stadium there before a men's game was something that I'd never experienced. I know a lot of the boys had never experienced before. And then to have them chanting throughout the whole game and sort of like, yeah, it was a weird experience, and like a great experience, but weird because I'd played in front of like a few crowds and stuff at basketball before, but never anything like that.
Yeah.
And like I still like get like goosebumps just like thinking about it, because the support that country has for both men's and women's and just netball in general is incredible. And just yeah. And then probably the other one would be John Cain Arena, where I like it was my first tour in Melbourne, and we played before the Diamonds. And then it was like the stadium that I'd always gone to like watch basketball or watch netball or just that. And so to actually be out on the court playing in front of a crowd, like it was pretty cool.
Do you get nervous?
It depends before the games, to be honest. Like my debut game, I was really nervous. I think the first game of each series I get a little bit nervous for.
Yeah.
And like even for nationals, before we play New South Wales, I always get a little bit nervous. But then part of me, like if I've done the prep right and I'm feeling good and I'm fueled and I've slept well, like yeah, I won't be nervous before that.
What's your bedtime usually?
Oh.
If you're sleeping well, what's your bedtime?
If I'm sleeping well, my bedtime would be 10:30. However, if I'm rooming with Alistair Punchin, my bedtime is probably midnight. We're just talking rubbish.
He's like one of your closest friends, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think just the friendships I've made in netball in general are they go beyond the court.
Yeah,
like, which is just great. Like some of the best people I've ever met have been through netball, which is wonderful.
Most used emoji on your phone.
Oh.
You're going to get your phone out if you want to check.
I don't even know what it'd be, to be honest. It's the laughing sideways, like that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The howling laughing emoji.
Yeah, the howling laughing emoji.
Like that.
I'm a very, very happy person. So yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Biggest pet peeve. Let's say netball pet peeve. Someone's just said biggest pet peeve.
Biggest pet peeve.
But I assume it's a netball related question.
Netball pet peeve.
Netball pet peeve.
I don't even know if I really have any. I just like, I don't know. It's like, well, a couple of times Jake Hedrick's rocked up to training with like white shoes and black socks, which I thought was a bit criminal. That like sort of gave me the ick a little bit.
I feel like everyone agrees with black socks.
Yeah.
Sorry if you wear black socks.
Sorry if you wear black socks. But I wear black socks, but I wear it with black shoes. Is that fine? Or you just don't wear black shoes in netball as well?
I don't like black shoes in netball.
God. Well, not black, but like, it's like if they're like blue and black, like black's the main color on it, but there's other colors. Is that still allowed, or you just don't like black footwear in general or black socks on the netball
Are we
court?
allowed black socks and black trainers? We'll ask them.
All right. Yeah, we'll see what the comments say about that as well. I feel like I've got more questions for you guys than I actually do have just as for me.
Netball crush.
Netball crush. Yeah, probably Al Punchin.
No thoughts. Seems like
thoughts. Jake Noonan, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Riley. Maybe Liam Forkadere, but that'll give him a big head. We can't have that. No.
So next bit is like confession section.
Oh,
So you've
God.
got to like finish the sentence.
Oh.
It's not bad though. It's not
Okay.
bad. It's easy.
All right.
So complete the sentence. Nobody knows this about me.
Confession section. I don't know. Nobody knows this about me. I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty open
Or
person.
nobody knows that. It's a hard question, actually.
It is a hard question.
I'm like, what would I want people to know?
Yeah. What do I want to give out to the world? Oh my God. Nobody knows that. I don't know if many people, I know like my teammates in Vic does, but I don't know if a lot of your followers would know that I grew up on a farm in like southwest Victoria. Yeah. Yeah, grew up on 1,000
like
acres.
The full farm animals.
Yeah, beef. We had beef, like beef farm. Had about 1,000 cattle, a few horses. Mum and my sisters used to ride. Sisters used to go to pony club. I always felt bad sitting on a horse because it was always so large.
Your feet are like touching the
Yeah,
floor.
I'm actually walking the horse. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it was a great childhood. It really was. I really enjoyed the farm growing up. Looking back, I probably was like maybe a little bit of a shit with dad and mum and being like, "You need to help," and I was like, "I don't want to help. I just want to play PlayStation or something," like, as a kid. But now it's like I'd love to go back and just do that.
So you live in Melbourne at the moment, but you'd want to live like that again?
I think so. Yeah, I don't think a life in Melbourne forever is for me. And whether that be like a happy medium of like a Geelong or somewhere where you can have a house with like a bit of a backyard.
So how did you get to Melbourne then? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Wow. So I don't belong. Okay, thanks, Jess. No, so Warrnambool only has like one university down there, and you can do your basic sort of stuff down there, but as soon as you want to do something a little bit different, you've got to come to Melbourne. Mm-hmm. Then also I feel like a lot of people who grew up in Warrnambool, they want to get out of get out of Warrnambool and come to like Melbourne or Geelong or somewhere like that just to do something different. I moved up for uni. I studied about 2 years of pharmacy, and then realised that it wasn't for me. And then I just started. I jumped into sales after that, and I just talk rubbish for a living. Which
and you're still in sales now?
Yeah, still in sales now. Yeah.
So netball still doesn't pay you guys?
No.
Enough.
Well, I think there's been a comp that started up in Melbourne this year on Friday nights. The Western Footy League has started up a men's footy netball comp on a Friday, and that's starting to pay players a little bit, which is great. So it's the first time we've actually sort of got recognition for what we do, which is fantastic. And obviously, like, the hope is in my career that not necessarily getting paid, but it's just not having the costs associated with netball. That would be, I think, a huge step in the right direction.
How much on average would you say you spend a year on netball?
I'd say between training and obviously just the cost for tours, and it depends on where you tour and where nationals is and stuff. I think it'd be anywhere between about 7.5 to 10 grand a year.
Yeah. Which for like international athletes, should have thought you at least wouldn't need to pay.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like, obviously there's some Olympic sports that are still not funded, and like those athletes are sort of all doing it out of pocket and have to work full time and stuff as well. I think just be able to be marketed and get sponsorship and be able to promote ourselves through that, I think that would be also like another step in the right direction of what it could look like. And I think Liam Forcadee is probably leading the way for that at the moment. Like he's like got some sponsorships and is marketing himself really well. But
So do you guys have agents, or do you just solely do it all?
No,
I
think Josh Byron has a agent, but that's for his modelling.
Okay.
Cute bastard. And then, but yeah, like it's a lot of a lot of us don't really have agents because, like, obviously agents need to get paid, and
Yeah.
we don't. They don't, like, the 10% cut of nothing is nothing. So a lot of them aren't really wanting to do it. But, like, not that I've really sort of gone out and gone down that path anyway, and I'm not sure if any other Australian players have. But yeah.
So all the agents get in touch. Help the sport.
Yeah. If you're looking for sunscreen sponsorship, I'm your man.
Oh, the funniest thing that's happened in a netball game is...
Oh, Deepak Patu. He's renowned for doing the splits on court when he gets knocked to the ground.
Okay.
And it is the funniest thing to see. He was in our opens team for Melbourne Nationals last year, and he hit the floor, and he always, like, sort of pops up and does the splits, and I'd tear every bone off my groin and my leg if I tried to do that, but it's very entertaining watching him do it. It's hilarious. Like,
I'll have to find one and pop it
yeah, I
in.
think he's got one on his Instagram page, I think, to be honest.
Okay.
That's so good.
What is the most embarrassing moment that has happened to you at netball?
Oh, I think when I first started, I was at trials and I was still a basketballer at this point, and
I love how you just know the answer straight away.
Yeah,
I'd be like, what's embarrassing?
this like keeps me up at night now,
This is-
now that I've, like,
this
played
is-
netball. This is like when I'm 11:30 and I can't sleep and I'm just staring up at the roof. I'm just like, no. So still a basketballer at this point,
Yeah.
and it was my first ever trial with men's netball. So I'd never played men's netball at this point, and it was just trialing. Maybe I played a game or two, but I was trialing. And there was a ball that got deflected in the mid-court, and it came, and I, like, sprinted after it, and then I dived onto the court to, like, hit it back in or, like, grab it.
Yeah.
And I took out someone's legs, like Jake Gambrowska. So I, like, dived into his legs basically and knocked him to the floor.
Oh no.
And everyone just started laughing at me, and I was like, "What did I do wrong? Like, I'm hustling." And they're like, "You can't do that." You know, I think about that quite a bit, and just being like, "Oh God, everyone thought I was an idiot." Still do, but, you know, more so.
What's your opinions on people that, like, netball isn't a sport, basketball is so much better, considering, like, you've played both?
Oh, look, I understand how, like, diehard basketball fans think like that, and but the beauty about netball is that it is a true team sport. You can't have one good player on your team, but you need everyone to, like, play their role, do their part, to be successful. Whereas basketball, you can have one or two players and they can carry a team through, like, winning seasons and stuff. And I think it's, like, more of a challenge as well. It's like basketball, obviously you have the freedom to move wherever you want, and you can, but how do you move a defender without being able to, like, move yourself? Like, you know, whether it be, like, with fakes or balks, or whether it be, like, good footwork. I think, like, the art of netball is, like, really is just, like, beautiful once you understand it.
Yeah. Good answer. That's a good answer. So I've got a form on the podcast, and people, like, fill out the form and then send in questions.
Oh my God, okay.
Do relationships work alongside elite sport? So do you think it's possible? I'm guessing they're asking, do you think it's possible to be in a relationship with someone that is also within the sport?
I mean, I think so. Hasn't probably worked well for me in the past, to be honest. But yeah, I've seen, like a lot of success do it. Like Al and Xana, like, they're both netballers, and they're both, like, Xana plays VNL for Blaze, and obviously Al's playing for the Kelpies, and that's, like, they're married now.
Yeah. What about within mixed and men's? Like, because you're all together all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should answer this. I don't have a great track record.
It's okay not to know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it does,
I don't know.
maybe it doesn't.
I've seen a lot of relationships work, and then I've seen just as many not work as well. So I think it depends on the people.
What sacrifices have you had to make as an athlete?
Probably the big one that stands out is, like,
Other than the money, all the money.
well, it's like it's like holidays, like annual leave for work.
Yeah.
So, like with my job, I have to take a week to 2 weeks off over Christmas, and then by the time you do nationals, which is another week, and then you go on a tour for 2 weeks, that's your 4 weeks of annual leave done. So then you're going into leave without pay at that point, which is obviously not great. And then all the money spending towards it, you're not going on any holidays or having those experiences and stuff.
Yeah.
Yourself. But it's also like just socializing with friends and like prioritizing like training and games and stuff over parties. Or
so if you've got like a big tournament or matches coming up, would you not go out? Would you not? Are you quite strict with?
I'm not really one to like go out too much anyway, to be honest, but I think that is because of sport. But like coming into nationals, unless it's like a work event or, you know, like a very close friend's like birthday or family or something, I probably wouldn't like just go out for the sake of going out.
Yeah.
Just like make sure that coming into like pre-tournament and trials that I'm fueled and like I'm giving myself the best opportunity to perform well, play well. What about you?
Me, I feel like I stick to like a plan coming up to.
Yeah. You're just like
so
very
like
set in your ways. Of,
like, I'm like have the same meal every single day.
Doesn't it get boring?
Oh yeah, but then I feel like if I sometimes go off track, I'm like, I love chocolate, so like if
you're preaching to the choir here.
I will go for a little bite, I'll end up eating the whole bar.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just stick to my like set.
Yeah. I think
food plans.
Yeah, that's probably wise. I just know that I've got to eat before I go shopping, because otherwise I'll just come home with like 6 blocks of chocolate. You're like, oh, I'll have this week, and then all of a sudden over 2 days everything will go, and I'm like, oh my god,
this chocolate should last me for 2 weeks, and it lasts a day. Or 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a sweet tooth too, so yeah. Is there anything you'd think people misunderstand about being a professional athlete? That's a hard question as well.
I think it's a hard question. I think people know what has to go into it. Like it's all the stuff behind the scenes that aren't like that's not in front of the camera or being advertised for games. It's all obviously all the training, the gym.
Yeah.
Like I'd say cardio, but I don't do much cardio because I don't really run.
How often do you go to the gym?
3 to 4 times a week when I'm like in season or like in pre-season.
Yeah.
And then probably just like once or twice a week when I'm just chilling. Like after nationals, I normally have like a couple of weeks off and slowly get back into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the amount of time required to go into it, and that's part of the thing as well. It's like when you have a 9 to 5 job or a like 8 to 4 job, sort of like I do. Like you have to squeeze in gym and all your shopping and meal prep and everything in amongst all that. Whereas like a lot of other athletes and like especially AFL players, you know, like they obviously still have to do that, but they can do that during the normal working hours. So they still get that time at night to like relax and unwind.
I asked Instagram on some questions yesterday, so I'm going to read them out to you.
Okay.
If you could only save one, your coach, your captain, or an umpire, who are you saving and why?
I can only save one.
Yeah.
I
guess it depends on what team you're going for as well.
I don't even know. Wouldn't be the umpire. Not that I don't like umpires, but I feel like I have to be a coach, right?
You saving the coach?
I think so. That's a very mean question.
It is a mean question, but I would ask it.
I feel like the coach. Because they would be coaching more people in the future, and especially the coaches that I've had. I feel like.
So who's your captain? Who are you getting rid of? There. He's not saving you.
Oh, Vic would be Brody and Josh are co-captain, so that's like I'm losing 2 people, which sucks. And then Dylan's retired now, so I don't think that like would be a Kelby's captain. Otherwise, I might default to Liam Forkadee potentially, which isn't great either, and he's gonna let me know about it.
Someone has said, who's coached you that's been the most competitive? Like, who have you been coached by that's
So I've been coached by Alexia McConnell, was my first coach coming into the Vic pathway, Vic program, and she coached me for Resis, and I think she was integral to sort of me and where I'm at today, because she eased me into it and had spent the time to work with me, and sort of taught me how to not step when I caught the ball. Then Jez Murphy's been my coach at Vic for the last 3 years, and he's been incredible. Just skills and developing something different in my game each year, and sort of working with each other to be able to do that. And then my first Australian coach was Nerida Stewart, who, the culture that she built in the Kelpies program was incredible. And coming into that program, I felt welcomed right away. And just, she's done a lot for me in terms of what sort of person I want to be in netball.
Did you feel welcomed by the players when you first started?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's the good thing about netball, is like, she's like, it's not basketball. I feel like at times, because it's such a competitive environment, people will like sort of climb over each other to like get to where they want to go, and they don't really care about who they've sort of hurt in the past.
Okay.
And then it's just like naturally competitive. Whereas like netball, I feel it's just like everyone's helping each other get to to get to as far as they want to go.
Yeah.
Which is so nice. Just so nice.
Who is the funniest person on your squad?
Australian squad, without a doubt, is Draven.
Yeah.
Draven Littoral. He is just an absolute character. Just does not yeah. Yeah. I can't even repeat half the stuff he says. And then, and then Vic, I don't know. Obviously Al and I, we always get along really well, so I find him really funny. Nudes is very funny. Nico Mira actually shocked me with how funny he was. He's really quiet 19-year-old kid, but he has all these vocal stims. So he walks around before the game and he's like, looking good. And that's all he says. You walk around for 20 minutes before the game, just being like, looking good. So then I started doing it too, to stim him off. To get him to stim. It was hilarious.
Okay.
What about you? Or do you have any? Who's your funniest person that you played with over the years?
Oh my gosh, I'm joking.
That checks out for you, doesn't it?
I'm trying to think. I can't
So
I
no
feel
one's funny, is what you're saying. So sorry to all everyone's played netball with Jess before. She actually just doesn't find any of you funny whatsoever.
I feel like I turn off and then I'm in the zone and I'm like, nothing really confused me yet. I'm just in the zone and I'm like, try hard. I'm trying dead hard over here. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
I'm a very serious player, yeah. I don't think I've been serious one day in my life when I've been on a netball court, to be honest.
No, I do try and have fun.
Do you?
Try.
Okay. I'll try and have fun, only if I win.
Yeah, but we better win.
Yeah.
I'm only having fun if we win.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I actually think Travis is quite funny, if I must say. Yeah. He's in the men's squad.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. He always makes me laugh.
Oh. What does he do to make you laugh?
Repeat.
Oh, okay. It's a bit like Draven, just can't repeat the stuff he says, yeah.
If you could steal one player from another country, who would it be?
Oh. That's a great question.
These are good questions from all these guys.
Are we talking about Vic squad or Australian squad?
Should we go Australia? Yeah, country. Because they're saying if you could steal from another country, a player from another country, who would it be? And what position?
I don't really know. I feel like our Kelpies team as a whole, we're very well-rounded. We're very talented and we've got depth. So I feel like it'd be hard to bring in another player. I feel like if I had to, I'd probably bring in maybe Shane Labuschagne, I reckon, from South Africa. Or William Lethuku. I think those would be the two that I'd probably look at
Stealing.
and bringing over. They're just both just like, obviously they're shooters as well, but I feel like I just want them in the team so I can learn some things off them as well.
Mm.
And just, yeah, but I'd also think they'd just be fantastic. Yeah, to play against, like to train with and stuff as well. So yeah. I think those would be the two.
What position attracts the biggest personalities?
Oh, goal attack. Without a doubt. Without a
I
doubt.
agree. I was going to say goal attack.
Goal attack. Centers are just like,
Be careful.
they're great. They're great. They're so good. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's definitely what I was going to say.
Centers are amazing.
Yeah, centers are very like full of energy and full of beans, and they're just like go. But yeah, goal attacks are definitely the biggest
Personality.
personalities and queens.
Queens.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Who's most competitive, England or Australia?
England,
Speak for themselves.
England were very good to play against. I think their squad was selected quite late, so they didn't have the time to sort of train together.
Our nationals are later. I don't know how. I think the men used to do trials, actual do trials.
Yeah, I think like the gap now between like a lot of the men's national teams, I think just like lies in fitness, and then maybe just like a bit of the skill and the decision making, which only comes with like playing a lot and playing in highly competitive match. Like, obviously your nationals now is great, and it's ultra competitive from like what I've seen.
We just have so many teams.
Yeah.
Whereas yours is like way more condensed, so it's like an hour matches. I was like, it's hard.
Yeah.
So like a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. But yeah, I think that's honestly the only thing like missing at the moment between like your English and your Australian men's like national teams is just like fitness is like probably the biggest component. We can run out 60 minutes all the way through.
Yeah.
Whereas like I find that some teams sort of struggle to run out the full 60 if they have to, and especially when you're playing like a 3 or 4 match like tour series.
Fitness.
Yeah.
Get fitter.
And this is like, I know everyone's going to be like, you don't run, Liam. You don't. Like, yeah, I know. That's the mid quarters. Liam Forcadilla.
The mid quarters need to be fit.
Yeah, Jack Van der Velde, Joe Miller, Draven, Brody, Al, like all those people that run across 2 of the 3/3. You're doing God's work. Yeah, mate, just here. Thanks. Yeah.
Just lob it in.
Exactly right. Do none of the work, get all the credit. It's fantastic.
What's your shooting percentage on average?
100. No. I'd say it's 95-ish, maybe a bit over 95. I think. I'm not sure about international. I don't know. I don't really keep track of that. We get it after each series, but I haven't got like a career percentage.
Is there a lot of stats taken in your matches?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I could probably go back and sift through and find exactly what my like career.
Yeah, message me later, being like, by the way,
it's 98%.
Exactly 98.3%.
Yeah.
Beyond the court. What's your perfect day off?
Oh, I'm honestly like very content with like having like a rot day.
A rot day?
Yeah.
So just lying in bed.
Yeah, bed, couch, bit of PlayStation. Don't roll your eyes. No, if I was to go out and do stuff, I'd probably be like hanging out with some friends and just like going out for a bite to eat, going for a walk. We're going along and like just doing an activity. Whether it be like go watch some netball or some local footy or but like
you spend a lot of time with your sisters though as well, don't you?
Yeah, do spend a bit of time with Lily. Eliza's currently in the UK. But off day during a tournament, this was my first tour in New Zealand, and I went out for a walk with Victor and Al.
Yeah.
And we decided in Wellington, there's like this, it's like, because it's all on a hill, obviously, this is like big mountain at the top, and it had like apparently this really beautiful botanical gardens. And so we went out for a walk. We're like, yeah, let's do that for a day. And so we went out and walking, and we're all in Berks.
Oh no.
And it was like probably like a 45 minute to an hour walk up there. And it was like, Victor was like, guys, we should just catch a cable car. And I was like, oh, it can't be that far. It's fine. And I was like, yeah, stop being a sook, Victor. It's fine. And then so we got up there and it was like pretty cool. And then we got back and we realised all three of us had like blisters on our feet before game one. Yeah. And then like we told Ned, and Ned was ready to strangle us. Like, just catch the cable car up. So yeah, that was
Is it quite strict? Do you feel like routines that you have to stick with? There's like loads of rules.
Yeah, like I think there's definitely like a set routine that has to be adhered to, and obviously that involves like breakfast, and obviously because the team manager's like making a lot of it, so you don't want to like be like wake up an hour later and everyone be like, hey, like is my brekkie ready? And she's already packed up. So obviously it's like there's team events and team stuff you do if you're watching film and everything like that and preparing for the game ahead. There is elements to that you got to do, but then you also get like a fair amount of free time in amongst all that too.
Yeah.
So that's like great to have.
Because when I was at nationals, like your nationals and how Southern Dragons ran it anyway, it's completely different to like the UK.
I was the UK be like, oh, I'm gonna go home for an hour and just like chill out there before that.
Like we'll just walk around, talk to all the teams, stay. So we stay at the venue the whole time.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously in Perth we were like forwards and backwards.
Yeah, going back to the accommodation.
Naps,
ice baths, naps,
recovery.
Yeah.
You don't have any of that in the UK.
Yeah,
it's just like we stay at like the event and just like I don't know, when you're not playing, you just like walk around talking to the teams.
If I ever do like at England Nationals, like I'd literally be there with like headphones on and like an eye mask and just like sleeping on the side of the court.
Yeah, do not come anywhere near me.
Yeah. I'll have a sign over me saying, do not talk to me.
Do not approach.
Do not approach.
Approach with caution.
Yeah, exactly right. Approach with caution, yeah.
What would you be doing if netball didn't exist?
Probably still be playing basketball, I reckon.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd probably just be playing with some friends at like sort of mid-tier level, probably. Like it wouldn't be top level anymore. Or maybe I'd just be like fully focused on like my career.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just honestly and going on a few holidays a year and just enjoying life. Well, I'm enjoying life now. It makes it sound like I'm not, but yeah, just doing that, I suppose.
What TV show are you obsessed with? Or what would you recommend to watch?
I'm in between TV shows at the moment, but for my opinion, 3 TV shows that everyone has to watch would be Chernobyl, which is like a mini series.
I've watched that. Yeah, that's actually really good.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And Ted Lasso.
Not watched any of that.
Yeah, I think you need to watch Ted Lasso. It's a fantastic TV show. Talks a lot about like obviously athletes and the journey and stuff, and then it goes into a lot of like deeper issues in sport too.
Oh,
which is but it's a comedy though as well. So it like makes you laugh, then makes you cry, and then makes you laugh again.
Fair. I need to watch that then.
Yeah, you do.
That does sound good.
Yeah.
All athletes get on Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
What's your biggest irrational fear?
Spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah.
Hate spiders.
Yeah. Well, spiders.
There's so many. There's lots of spiders in Australia as well.
Yeah, hate them. I actually had to move out of 3 houses because spiders just took over the house. I was like, yeah, all right, Mom, I'm leaving. This is yours now.
Going now.
Take it. Yeah.
What's something that annoys you?
Annoys me?
Annoys you.
Oh.
What bugs you?
I don't know, really.
That's a hard question. That's is it what someone else does that annoys you, or is it just general life?
General life. Slow walkers.
That was very quick. General life, slow walkers.
Slow walkers piss me off. It's just like...
Well, maybe though I would like walk slow compared to you, because my like 5 steps would be your one giant step.
Yeah. You're probably right, but I feel it's just like the narrow like pathways or the narrow like footpaths, and then there's just someone who's just like
stood right in the middle of the path.
Just like dawdling. It's like, mate, I've got somewhere to be.
I need to be at home playing on the PlayStation.
Oh my god, give it up. Give it up.
What does success mean to you? What is success?
Oh, that's a deep question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think success, honestly, for me is just like happiness. Is it happiness in what I'm doing?
Like enjoyment.
Enjoyment.
Like, do you
Yeah.
enjoy it?
Yeah.
So
I think success is like, it's always a moving target, right? Because it's like you're setting goals of where you want to be and what you want to do. And so I think it's important to, when you hit one of those goals, you don't just make a new one right away and be like, that's my target, that's it, because then you're never going to find fulfillment in what you do. So I feel like you've got to celebrate every goal that you make, no matter how big or small it is. And then just enjoy those moments, because that is success at the end of the day.
yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. Are you coming to the realization now that that's exactly what you do?
That's exactly what I need to start doing. What was the next question? I've forgotten about it now. That was a really good answer. I've lost my train of thought. Have you ever felt lonely in sport? Or do you reckon for us it's because it's a team sport, we don't get that lonely?
It's a team sport, you don't really get that lonely. Like, I'm not playing like golf or tennis or something where you're out there by yourself doing it. But I've never felt alone playing sport, which is great. And I think that's one of the reasons that I love sport so much.
Yeah.
Is because it is a team sport and everyone around you has a common goal and a common achievement. And even if you're not the best of friends,
Yeah.
you're still working towards the same thing.
I feel like you can feel lonely like training, doing the bits behind the scenes, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I'm just using me as an example. I don't go out a lot because I'm like sticking to my food plans, which we've already spoken about.
Yeah.
And then it's like
The same meal every day.
Yeah,
Not
and then I'm
changing it
like,
up.
I need to train, so I'm like training in the gym like every day.
Yeah.
I think that can sometimes be a bit like, oh, everyone else is out, but
Yeah, like yeah.
But I don't miss it either. Like, I don't want to go out drinking or do what a lot of people are doing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. When do you feel most happy? When do you feel happiest? When you're winning.
Yeah, winning nationals. That's when I feel happiest.
How many times is that now? 4?
3 in a row.
3 in a row?
For Opens, and then Resi's the year before that. So 4, yeah. No, like, feel happiest is just like, I think being surrounded by the people I love and people I care about, and just like, don't necessarily have to be doing anything, but just like knowing that you've got your people with you. Like, that means a lot, and like that's genuinely when I'm happiest.
That's nice. Family guy then.
Yeah.
You like family.
Yeah, love my family.
So to end.
Yep.
We have like a passing on the baton question.
Oh god.
So the people that were in last, or the last person that was interviewed, has asked a question for the next person, not knowing who the next person is.
Yeah.
So their question was, if you could be any zoo animal, what would you be and why?
Oh, I feel like there's probably 3 like obvious answers here. A giraffe.
Right.
An orangutan.
Okay.
Or probably a lion. And I think I'd probably go lion, I think.
You'd go lion?
Yeah. I mean,
Why?
just like lazing around, like just getting fed like meat and stuff all day.
Yeah.
Like no one comes near you because they're a bit scared of you. I think it actually sums up like me in general, I think, to be honest.
No one is scared of you.
Yeah. Fair.
No one is scared of you. I think
Okay.
everyone says, "Oh, he's the nicest guy. He's so nice. He's really nice."
I've got a image to get back then. We'll start being a bit more of a prick. No. I'll keep being nice.
Always nice.
Always nice.
And approachable. Very approachable. Not like a tiger, really.
No, not at all. And honestly, like, if anyone does like see me or whatever, I'd hope they'd come up and have a chat.
Yeah.
Because
Because he's so nice, everyone.
Anyway, and then I've got to think of a question to ask the next person.
Yeah, but you're not going to say it on here. I'm going to write it down.
Okay.
You
alright.
don't know who the next person will be.
Yeah.
And then I'll ask them the question.
No, that sounds good.
And that's
Sounds
it.
good. Well, thank you for having me, Jess.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, all right. No, my pleasure, I guess. Even though this is your podcast.
I know, but this is your time as well.
Okay, no, that's fair. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Good job.
That's a banger. That's an absolute banger.